what I like to hear. Beating rushing.
Were you checking your rushing stats?
Yeah. Had to check those real quick. I only lost 1 yard. That's nice. I'll take that.
In that second half, I think on your touchdown in that drive, you had like 2 big runs. What allowed you to just kind of break loose for some of those runs?
They're playing some man coverage, and nobody was really counting for me. They were worried about Desmond Reed out of the backfield making plays because that's what he does. So you got to account for him, and when he takes somebody out of the box, it just opens up holes for me to run.
Did you see something in front this week that you guys knew would be available out of the backfield?
Yeah, we noticed that they played a lot of cover one, and it's hard to guard Desmond Reed one-on-one. I don't care who you are. It's hard to guard that guy. So when we get one-on-one with him on anybody, we're trying to attack that guy because he's going to be able to make big plays for us.
You took some big hits for you also. Sometimes you just kept coming back in the game and kept taking those hits.
No, not at all. I've gotten really close with Des. When I first got here, me and him both transfers. We were able to bond over that, helping me teach me the offense and everything like that. So just being around him, seeing the type of guy that he is, he's a great dude, great teammate, and he's going to put the team before himself, and he knows how much we need him. So he's no matter if he's hurt or anything, he's going to go out there and make plays for us, put himself on the line for us.
Can you describe that one throw you had where it was a 45-yarder down to the 1-yard line? I think Kenny and Kanati were both open. Were you surprised how that play transpired?
A little bit. I was just rolling out, saw 2 of my guys down the field, and I trust those guys to make a play. Threw it up there for somebody to get it. Kanate came down with it. Kind of wishing he would have caught it and just scored. But that's what happens. You got playmakers like that. You put your trust in them. That's what I did, and they were able to go out there and make a play.
What happened on the interception?
That was all my fault. I didn't read man or zone. They played zone. I was kind of thinking man, and I forced it a little late to it. Guy made a great play, undercut it, and took it to the house. That was all on me. Nothing they did different, special. I just made a bad read. And got to learn from it.
After the interception, you threw 3 touchdowns and rushed for another. Have you always been able to move on pretty quickly from stuff like that?
As a quarterback, you got to. There's going to be plays where bad stuff's going to happen. You got to learn from it. You got to move on. It's the next play. It's not the last play. The next play is the most important play. You got to move on from it, learn from your mistakes, and be able to go out there and play because your team needs you to make plays, especially a quarterback.
EJ just told us you're the first big quarterback to win the first 5 starts since Dan. What's that mean?
I guess I'm in pretty good company. He's a Hall of Famer. He's an elite quarterback at college here at Pitt. Hopefully I can keep doing what he did, and lead this team to great things.
That last.
You're setting a few records, and Des is setting some records too. You guys are 5-0 for the first time since 1991, the first winning shot. How would you guys talk about some of the history you've already made so far?
We mention it here and there. It's a big deal. Obviously, you're making history. Growing up, you dream of making history for your school, and football and everything like that. Our goal is just make a play, do what we're supposed to do, and go 1-0 every week, and that stuff's gonna come.
That last drive, you guys killed 7 minutes on the clock. It was the longest drive of the game. It's kind of the conversation of the huddle going into that last drive.
Just play football, do what we do. Be smart. Don't turn the ball over. Sorry, I almost did. But just go out there. Make plays. Take what the defense gives you. And win the game. That's all that matters.
What do you think you took from the Cincinnati game coming to this one, being on the road, and just maybe starting off a little bit better than you did in Week 2?
Once you get that first touchdown, that lid comes off. Then you're able to go out there and make some plays. We got a good defense that's going to have our back. We're going to have their back. When you have a team like this, doesn't matter where you go. You're gonna play a good team. You're gonna play in a crazy environment. You got to go out there and win the game no matter what.
How quickly do you turn the page to Cal? Are you gonna watch the game tonight?
Yeah. You're talking about the Miami Cal game? Obviously it's college game day. You gotta watch that game. It should be a good game. Obviously gonna watch that. I'm just gonna hang out, enjoy this win. And then move on to Cal tomorrow.
Going back to that last drive, you guys killed in 7 minutes. Is it easy to flip the switch from going lightning fast to going slow?
Yeah. It's just all about our tempo. Our coaches communicated what we need to do. What our objective is. That drive. Just make sure the ball doesn't hit the ground. Kill clock. Completions, stay in bounds. And get positive yards. You can't really have any negative plays like that. And then you're gonna be able to chew clock when you need to.
We'll do 2 more if you have any. Good. All right.